in 2002, as a 22-year-old, I needed a job. I was in Hawaii. I just moved there. I applied for this job, which I thought would be perfect for me. And Sherry, at the time, she was the one interviewing for the position. And
Right. Yep.
I walk in there, and probably a lot of you guys know my backstory, right? Kicked out of high school. At that time, I'd also dropped out of college. And although I didn't have that like perfect educational resume or education on my resume, and of course, you guys were probably looking for someone with a degree.
Well, it was corporate America, so we
Right.
worked for Blue Cross Blue Shield plan, and they had rules. So yes, they were not going to allow me to hire someone without a degree
Right.
until I met Gahea and begged them to let me hire. I just knew, how smart and talented you were, and I would put that up against anyone without a resume, but it wasn't my call, so we had to jump through a few hoops to make it happen, but they eventually let it happen, so.
So Sherry basically, she went to bat for me, right? And she gets the company to allow her to hire me, and Sherry was my boss. So 23 years ago, Sherry was my boss. She was the last boss that I had. I only worked for basically two companies in my life, Microsoft and HMSA. And so I worked for you for like 3 years. 20 years ago exactly, this year was when I had left and went out and started investing on my own and creating my own investment company.